Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Al Munir High School e-learning system. Okay students, today we are going to study about the direct and indirect speech. So let's start it. Here we are. This is about direct speech. So what is the direct speech? Use the speaker's own words. Put speech marks around the word spoken. Okay, what is the direct speech? Direct speech क्या है? जिसमें speakers के अपने words, जो उसने words खुद से बोले हैं same to same, that wording is called the direct speech. You can see in the example, Nikki said, I am learning a new topic. Now the Nikki, the same words of the Nikki are I am learning a new topic, and we will write this statement in the quotation mark or the inverted commas. You can see this is speaker's own word. This is called the direct speech. इसको direct speech कहते हैं जो कि speakers के अपने बोले हुए words हों. Okay, clear? Now we will discuss about what is indirect speech. Okay, so do not use the exact words of the speaker. Do not use speech marks. Report what was said using the word that and the past form of the word used by the speaker. Okay, now what is indirect speech? Indirect speech क्या है कि हम वो जो exact word जो बोले गए थे speaker से वो हम use ना करें, बल्कि हम उनको अपने wording में explain करें कि वो speaker था वो क्या कह रहा था और किस तरह से कह रहा था. And we have to use that and past form of verb, okay, to explain the speaker's word. That is called the indirect speech. Okay, now clear? You can see the example. Nikki said that she was learning a new topic. Now you can see that here we are using that, and these are not the exact word of Nikki, because this is the third person is explaining the Nikki's word. Okay, this is called the indirect speech, right? So next is, this is the difference, what is direct speech and what is indirect speech. So the proper definition of the direct speech is, direct quoted speech involves quoting the exact word uttered by the person. Uttered mean कहना, यानी जो बिल्कुल same word कोई person कहता है within inverted commas or quotation marks are called direct speech. Now clear what is direct speech? यानी कि जो speaker के अपने कहे हुए words हैं वो same to same जो हम लिखेंगे inverted commas में या quotation marks में, those are called the direct speech. You can see the example. She said, I won't be coming home tonight. So this is inverted commas, this is quotation marks, so that's why these are the direct speech. And Tom said there's tiger outside the window, so that also in inverted commas and the quotation mark, that's why this is direct speech. Okay, now again we are discussing about the indirect speech. So indirect reported speech on the other hand does not have to be within quotes or reported word to word. For example, now these are not in inverted commas, these are not in inverted quotation marks, so we will explain with the word told. Okay, because this is third person is explaining. She told him that she was happy, so he told me that he was tired. So this is explained by the third person. Okay students, clear? Now what is the difference between the direct speech and the indirect speech? So note that the verb tense necessarily changes in reported speech. This is because when we report speech, we are talking obviously about something that was said in the past. Hence it becomes necessary to use the past tense of the verb. Okay, it is compulsory कि जो speaker की कही हुई quote है, it must be in past tense, then we will change in next tense. Okay, clear? So next is changes in tense and the verb. While changing from direct to indirect, we have to make different changes regarding tenses, verbs or helping verb. Okay, remember that, यानी उससे हमने बहुत ज़्यादा just like the tables have given, tense भी change करना है, verb भी change करनी है और helping verbs भी change करनी है. A short list is given below to have a look on those changing. First of all, this is the table change of tenses. You have to learn this table properly, students, okay? Otherwise it will not be possible to attempt the direct and indirect speech. Okay, learn this table, that if the direct speech will be in present indefinite tense, you have to change into past indefinite, right? Present continuous change into past continuous. Present perfect, past perfect. Present perfect continuous, past perfect continuous. Past indefinite, past perfect. Past continuous, past perfect continuous. And past perfect will no change. Past perfect continuous will no change. यानी इन दोनों में के टेंस चेंज नहीं होंगे. Only past perfect and past perfect continuous. And all present will change into past. Remember that, student. And past and perfect tense will change into past perfect. Okay, clear? So next, change in tense. Again, direct speech and indirect speech. So present simple, as I told you, past simple, present continuous, past simple, past perfect. Okay, present perfect, past perfect. Will future, would plus bare infinitive. Can, could. Have to, had to. Imperative to infinitive. Okay, students, clear? You must have to learn the table if you want to grip the direct and indirect speech. So another table, tense changes in reported speech. How? Direct speech, reported speech. Now you can see present simple. The example is she always wears a coat. And past simple, you can see this is present tense, so you will change into past tense. He said that she always wore a coat. Okay, अब ये उसके वो words को change कर दिया हमने that लगाकर. Okay, this is indirect speech. Present continuous, I am looking for my keys. Past continuous, she said that she was looking for her keys. Now we are applying the changing, student. You can see this is present, this is past. Am looking, was looking. Okay, present perfect, she has written 3 letters for her friends, and we will change into past tense. So he said, she has will change into had. She had written 3 letters for her friend. Okay, past simple, my friend gave me a bar of chocolate. So we will change into past perfect. He said that his friend had given him a bar of chocolate. So past tense change into past perfect, and we are using the past perfect helping verb of had plus third form of verb. Okay, so the next is will. Yes, one more important changing, student, about direct and indirect speech. Will change into would. Can, could. May, might. Must, had to. Have to, had to. You completely have to learn this table, students, otherwise it will not be possible, because this is not the active passive जो आप easily subject goes to object plus object goes. You have to learn all the tables, then you can easily attempt the direct and indirect speech. Okay, so you can see the example. I will finish my report in 2 days. He said that he would. Now will change into would. Can, could. I may invite, she might invite. Okay, I must go, she had to go. I have to submit, she had to submit. Now you can see the changing of the these helping verbs into another word. Okay, next is changes in pronouns. Now you can see the pronouns. Pronouns are those words that we use instead of the noun. So direct speech and indirect. So first of all, subject pronouns. What are the subject pronouns? Subject pronoun that we use as a subject is I, you, we. He, she, I, she, he, we, they. Okay, object pronoun. I will change into me, you, we, us, he, him, she, her, I, him, she, her, he, we, us, they, them. Okay, so these words we use as a objective pronoun, and these words we use as a subject pronoun. So next is possessive, जो आपकी मलकियत किसी चीज़ को show करना होता है, that is called the possessive adjective. My, your, our, same changing. He will change into his, She will change into her. I will change into my, she, him. Okay, they, their. Next, again, possessive pronouns: mine, yours, ours, his, hers, mine. These subject pronoun change into possessive pronoun in this form. Okay, remember that. नेक्स्ट इज डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन इज दिस, जो किसी चीज़ की तरफ इशारा किया जाता है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन. एंड आल्सो लर्न दैट स्टूडेंट्स, बिकॉज ये आपके एमसीक्यूज में भी आते हैं इस तरह के एमसीक्यूज के. व्हाट आर द डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन, व्हाट आर द पोजेसिव एंड व्हाट आर द ऑब्जेक्टिव. ओके, सो लर्न देम प्रॉपरली. So this will change into that, these will change into those. Next, changes in time and place. This is also a table about the direct and indirect speech. Okay students, you also have to do these changing also, just like now will change into then in the indirect speech, today, that day. Here will change into there, tomorrow, the day after, next week, the week after, yesterday, the day before, last week, the week before. Okay, so next is ago, previously, tonight, that night, next Saturday, that Saturday, last Sunday, the Sunday before, next year, the following year. Okay students, you also have to learn these two tables to have a grip on the direct and indirect speech. Next, time and place in reported speech. Direct speech, reported speech, direct speech and reported speech. These are also words that we have to change in this form when we'll change direct speech into indirect speech, that we have also discussed in the previous table. Now, then, today, that day, here, there, this, that, tomorrow, the following day, or the next day, the day after. You can use these three options also students. Okay, this one is also correct, this one is also correct, and this one is also correct. Next week, the following week, the next week, and the week after. Yesterday will change into, might be changed into the previous day and the day before, and the last week will change into the previous week and the week before. Ago, previously, or before, tonight, that night. And how can you use the changing? You can see the example students. The children are playing outside now. Now we also have to change the now. So he said that the children were. You can see that we are also changing the tense as well. Are, were. Now, then, playing outside then. Now we have changed now into then. I have got a piano lesson today. She said she. Now this is past. Present perfect we will change into past perfect. Had got. And another changing is today will change into that day. Okay, these two changings you have to do in the indirect reported speech. Okay, put the books here, there. I shall be very busy this, that week. I will leave for New York tomorrow. She said that she would have for New York the next day. Tomorrow will change into the next day. I have an appointment next week. So the next week will change into appointment the following week. Our English teacher quizzed us yesterday. They said that English teacher had quizzed them the day before. So yesterday will change into the day before. We had an awful earthquake last week. So they told us they had an awful earthquake the previous week. So last week will change into the previous week. The letter came a few days ago. He said the letter had come for a few days before. So again, ago will change into before. I am going for a beer with Carl tonight. He said that she was going for a beer with Carl that night. Now you can see how can we apply this changing. Okay, so next is tense change. How can we change the tense in the reported speech? As a rule, when you report something someone has said, you go back a tense. The tense on the left changes to the tense on the right. Now you can see these are the words, and how can we change their tense? She said it's cold. She said, now is will change into was. It was cold. She said I taught online yesterday. Now this is past simple, so past simple change into past perfect. She had taught online yesterday. Present next is present perfect simple. She said I have been on the web since 1999. She said she had been. Now have will change into had. So you can see another example, past perfect. She said the lesson had already started when he arrived. So the lesson had already. Now past perfect, as I told you, no change. We will write again same to same. So present perfect continuous and past perfect continuous. So have will change into had, बाकी सारा tense वैसे ही रहेगा. And past perfect, as I told you, no change. Okay. So present continuous, you can see she said I am teaching English online. So am will change into was, as I told you in the previous table. I was teaching earlier. Okay, past continuous, she said she was teaching English online. She said she had. Okay, was will change into had been teaching earlier. Clear, students? How can we change the tense also? So next is modal verb forms will also forms also sometimes change. Modal verbs are will, would, can, could, shall, should, must, had, may, might. So these are all modal verbs. ये आपके MCQs में भी आता है, just like identify the modal verbs or underline the modal verbs in the given sentence, or the tense. So you must have to grip the all grammar work. That's why I am explaining the whole grammar work also. So these are the modal verbs also. So first of all, will change into would. Okay, she said I'll teach English online tomorrow. So she said she would. Will change into would. I can teach English. Can will change into she could. बाकी सारा sentence वैसे ही है, she could. How can we change the modal verb? Could. What shall we learn today? So shall will change into what should we learn today? Okay, must, had to. Must will change into had to. May will change into might. Okay, clear? Now may I open a new browser? She asked if she might open a new browser. So these are the example, students. Direct speech and indirect speech. Present tense. Present simple changes into past simple. Okay, how present tense change into past tense? Now these are the example. He said I write a letter. Now he said, we have to remove the commas and we will add here that. Okay, so this is present simple. We will change into past simple. I write. Now I is the first person, so I will change into according to subject, and the subject is here he. So here comes the he wrote a letter. Okay, we also have to, okay students, one more important thing about direct and indirect speech, that we also have to change the person. First person change according to subject, second person change according to object, and third person never ever change. Okay, clear? So first person are I, we, second person are you, third person are he, she, it, they. Okay, remember that. So another thing, she said he goes to school daily. He said that. Now we have to remove that inverted comma, so we will write here that. So he is the third person, so that's why it will not change. Again we will write here third person. She went to school daily. Present simple change into past simple. They said we love our country. They said that they loved their country. Love will change into loved. He said he does not like computers, so he said that he did not. This is present, this is past. Remove the inverted commas and put here that. So this is the third person, so we will not change it. Okay, these are the three changing we are applying in these speeches. So next is present continuous changes into past continuous. He said he is listening to the music. He said that. Again removing the commas and we will write here that. He is the third person, so no change. Is will change into was. He was listening to the music. Now you understood what are the changes we have to apply in the simple tenses. Okay. So next is she said I am washing my clothes. She said that she was washing her clothes. They said we are enjoying the weather. They said that they were not enjoying the weather. I said it is raining. She said Okay, so she said I am not laughing. She said that she was not laughing. Change the tense. Next is how can we change present perfect into past perfect. Present perfect what are the helping verbs of present perfect? Has, have, and past perfect had. Okay, remember that. The same changing, she said, inverted commas, we will remove inverted commas and put here that, and he is the third person, so there will be also he. Has is the present perfect, will change into past perfect, so we'll write here had. Okay, he had finished his work. He said I have started a job. He said that he had started a job. I said she have eaten the meal. I said that she had eaten the meal. They said we have not gone to New York. They said they had not gone to New York. So present perfect continuous change into past perfect continuous. Again present change it to past. He said I have been studying since 3 o'clock. So after removing the inverted commas and the quotation marks, you will write here that. He said that he had been studying since 3 o'clock. She said it has been raining for 3 days. She said that it had been raining. It had been raining for 3 days. I said she has been working. So I said that she had been working. बाकी सारी changing वही है, वही rule है, person change, tense change. Okay. So rules for simple past, again direct speech and the indirect speech. We use simple past, second form of verb, and we use past perfect, had plus third form of verb. Okay, second form will always change into had plus third form of verb. Remember that, and we can see the example of this type of tense. So she said I lived in Delhi. She said that she had lived. Now I lived changed into she had lived. So I is the first person and first person change according to subject, and subject is here she. So that's why we will write here she. Okay, understood? She had lived in Delhi. He said I lived in Delhi. He said that he. Now you can see the person changing. I will change into according to subject, and subject is here he. So that he had lived in Delhi. I said I live in Delhi. I said that I had lived. Now here you can see the changing of the persons. She, he, I, and you. Now here is the you is the subject, so you will change first person according to subject. So that's why you will write here you. You had lived in. Now clear how can we change the persons? Okay, good. Next is indirect speech of exclamatory sentences. And what is the definition of that? Sentence which expresses state of joy or sorrow or wonder is called exclamatory sentence. यानी जिस sentence में कोई खुशी बयान की जा रही हो, कोई दुख express किया जा रहा हो, is called the exclamatory sentence. For example, hooray, we won the match. A loss, I failed the test. Wow, what a nice shirt it is. So these are the exclamatory sentence because they are showing some kind of happiness or some kind of joy. And how can we explain them? You can see this is the totally different way to change the direct speech into indirect speech. Okay, now you can see the examples. The first one is the boy said, hooray, we have won the match. So the boy exclaimed with joy. This changing we have to apply in the exclamatory sentence. The boy exclaimed with joy that they had won the matches. बाकी सारी changing वही है. Tense कैसे change करना है, words कैसे change करने हैं, how can you change the person? Just you have to remember that this is you have to identify that which type of sentence is this. Is this exclamatory? Is this the interrogative? Is this the positive? Is this the assertive? There are different kinds of speeches. Okay, so now you can see these are the exclamatory sentence, so that's why you have to use the exclaimed with joy, exclaimed with sorrow, exclaimed with delight, exclaimed with wonder. Remember that, student, this is another changing of direct to indirect speech. So the boy exclaimed with joy that they had won the match. The old man said, a loss, I have lost my purse. So a loss is some kind of sorrow. So that's why we are using here. The old man exclaimed with sorrow that he had lost his purse. Okay? The child said, what a beautiful sight. So the child exclaimed with delight that it was a beautiful sight. Okay, students, clear? So in exclamatory sentence, we have to use the exclaim with joy, exclaim with sorrow, and the exclaim with delight. Please remember that. Okay, then another example, the child exclaimed with delight that the sight was very beautiful. Now this is how, so Kashif said how beautiful the girl is. Kashif exclaimed with delight that the girl I was very beautiful. The student said to the teacher, "Good morning, teacher." The students respectfully wished their teacher good morning. Okay, this is another type of direct and indirect speech. So here is that direct speech in another examples. He said, "I live in the center." He said he lived in the city center. The same present simple change into past simple. He said, "I am going out." He was going out. I have finished. He had finished. I have been. He had been. Now you can see that these are also changing the persons as well and the tense as well. Okay, you have to remember, and we are using we can also add here that. Okay, so he said, "I arrived before you." He said that he had arrived before you. He said, "I had already left." He had already left. "I'll be there." He would be there. "I am going." He was going. Okay, how can you change the tense? So next is reporting a conversation. Yes, how can you report a conversation? Just like someone is asking a question. And the question is, "Can you tell me the maths homework for next Monday?" And he's saying, "We have to study lesson 3 and do the exercise on page 20. Second question, "Have you finished the geography project?" And the answer is, "I haven't done, but I am going to start this afternoon." "Would you like to go to the cinema with me next Saturday afternoon?" "I am sorry, but I can't. I have a birthday party at my cousin's house." "Where did you go last Easter holiday?" "I spent 3 days with my grandparents in the mountains. They have a beautiful house there." Okay, this is the way to reporting a conversation, that two persons are conversating with each other in someone's topic. So the next is, "Did you enjoy last school trip?" "I enjoyed it very much." "Why don't you send me a photograph?" "All right, I will send it to you tomorrow." Okay, this is the way how can you report a conversation. बातचीत आप कैसे report कर सकते हो. Okay, here are the more examples, students. Now I hope your concepts will be clear about the which changing you have to adopt to make the direct speech into indirect speech. Now these are the examples as well. You can see the examples. So this is, look at the first one. She says, "I am ill." Okay, remember that, student, if this speech is in the present tense and the future tense, the tense will not change here. I am again repeating, this is important information, students. If this speech will be in present tense and the future tense, this speech tense will not change. You can see, she says, "I am ill." She said that she is ill. अब हमने am को was में change नहीं किया क्योंकि हमारी ये वाली speech present में थी. "I will study," Mary said. "I will study," said Mary. Okay, you can see कि अगर हमारी ये वाली speech present और future में होगी, we will not change the tense here. Remember that, student. This is very important. So direct speech is, "She said the exam is difficult." Now अब ये देखें, यहाँ पर हमारा tense past में है. अब हम इसको tense change करेंगे. So she said the test was difficult. Okay. He bought a car. He said he bought a car. She said the test was difficult. I bought a car. He said he bought a car. Okay, my parents are very well. Alex said that his parents were very well. So are will change into were. Please don't be late. He asked there not to be late. Okay. I am living in the Texas now. Up now will change into then also. Her father said that he was living in London now. I am living in Paris. He said that he was living in Paris. Okay, am will change into was. My mother is not very well. She said that her mother was not. Is will change into was not. I need help with my work. George said I need help with my homework. Okay, so the next is I was walking along the street. He said now was changed into had. Okay, he had been walking along the street. I haven't seen George recently. She said that now have changed into had. She hadn't seen George recently. I would help, but she said would help. I am waiting for Michael, she said. She said she was. Am will change into was. They said they have taken exercise. They said that they had taken exercise. Okay, now you have to learn all the tables about direct and indirect speech, because practice makes a man perfect. आप जितनी ज़्यादा इसकी practice करोगे, you will have the grip on the direct and indirect speech. Okay, take care and Allah Hafiz.